Hello everyone, good morning. Have you ever noticed a strange pattern in our Indian stock market? On the very first day of every month, irrespective of whether market is in a downtrend or an uptrend, if there are any global cues or if there are any uncertainties which a market is currently having, the market usually shows a sudden rally. For example, on 1st of September, we saw a sharp up move by it, but by the second the market was back to its own level or its own thing that the market has been doing since past 1 year. And it's almost been 1 year that we have been into this consolidation phase. And why does this happen? One possible reason is that a large inflow of salaried money through SIPs and mutual fund hits on the very first day starting of the month, giving it as the temporary push. But after the first or second day, almost even if you want, you can just look at the past, maybe 8 to 9 months as well, and even before that, I think you'll get an idea as to what I'm talking about. You know, the salaried individuals or mostly the retail investors, when their account hits as a credit balance of dot amount, they actually go ahead and start buying the stocks. That's the reason on the first or second day of every month we see a lot of buzz around the stock market, and even the media comes to the channel and says, the Indian stock market is showing sign of strength, or there are possibilities that it might continue rallying. But this is the pattern that I have observed personally. Interestingly, if you look back over the last year as well, the Nifty has practically gone nowhere. As I was talking about, it has almost been a year and it has been moving in a narrow band, is what we call consolidation. It's going up 200 250 points, coming down 250 300 points. We are into that similar range. But here is the situation where it lies the opportunity. While the index seems stuck, many companies are actually growing. There are a lot of companies which are growing at 20 to 25% on a year on year basis. The trick is to focus on those fundamentally good, strong businesses rather than chasing index moves. And maybe instead of rushing in on the first week of every month, try to deploy your money into the stock market maybe on the second or third week, or maybe after first week eventually. You might get better prices, but if you think that you are getting at this price as well, then please go ahead and just buy.